Xylophone back with Mario to take on his favorite new Colossal Fighter deck with dinosaurs. I guess you wanted the real challenge, didn't you?
Well, basically, if you think about it,
You want the big guns.
I did well. I'm not gonna say I overly beat your Black Wings because honestly, it's also looked like you had some bad luck on your end.
Yeah, honestly, I just played fairly poorly with them as well, so you could say it like it is, man. All right.
Well, when was the last time you even played them, actually?
A while, but they're not the
Yeah.
hardest deck to work with.
So I decided, you know what? Win or loss, might as well see how we fare against Xylo's best deck.
Yeah, dinosaurs are definitely up there. So,
What is your
I
absolute best?
don't know. I don't have an answer.
Is it Drytrons at this point?
That's also up there. I don't know. I don't have a clear answer for you. Alright, so that'll let me search something. I normal summoned the Red Resonator. So, well, that would be nice and mean to do. But, looks like we'll be able to do a few things here. Could just go and search this here buddy. He's always nice. Or we could set ourselves up for next round. But, next round could be challenging depending on what you get. So I'm going to play weird and basic. And just grab myself an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Just because you have some heavy negates, and I know that just popping one of those on the field is a pretty safe play. And then yeah. Shall we go for this play? Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Could potentially try to facilitate something a little greater here. So maybe I will. Now, once again, I don't know any crazy combos to do with this at the moment, but we'll just make moves and see what happens. Let's see. Activate that. Give me a couple of tokens. Now I could pull my Ultimate Conductor out right now, which might be good, but
Are you thinking about trying to stretch forward?
I'm just trying to think about shutting you down before you get plays off. It's not a strong shutdown by any means, though. Alright, anyway, what else can we do? We can go for this guy. It's a very basic play, but we can get there, and I don't think I can do anything with it. We could go for this. We could do that. That's not really gonna do anything. Guess we might as well still do it just to get more things out. I know it doesn't really amount to anything, but I'll do it. Or I could go for this first. Sure. Let's do that. Formula Synchron. That gets me an additional draw. Oh, and a lovely draw at that. Then we'll go into Metal Marcher, I guess. Put him out there. Use his effect and special summon. I guess I can just do Formula Synchron. Either that or the Red Resonator. Neither are fantastic plays, so sure, we'll go for that. Now, if I was able to put another monster on the field, might be in some business. But yeah, we'll just hop out at you and put an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno on the field. Call it a day. And yeah, I can't really link that link cross into anything, I don't believe. Right. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're good to go. I'll end my turn there. Not a major field, but we'll see. Have a couple other interesting things that aren't particularly the best against you, but
First off, let's activate that. Get a Salt Mood to the hand.
lovely.
Then I'll also activate a Fire Formation Tanky, which, upon doing that, it's going to allow me to get a new Salt Sentinel.
Yep.
Because you got your one negate yourself, if you think about
No
it.
negate's just a flip down, but you know, if your monster needs to activate its effect, it's essentially a negate. You contribute this card, special summon a monster that lists Assault Mode. That's a normal summon. Yeah, I guess we go for it, don't we? Sure.
I think it's the fact that you are able to go first instead of me is what's going to determine the outcome of this duel.
I mean, when you go first, I'm gonna have some trouble too.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
this particular duel.
I think in this matchup, I think it's whoever goes
Yeah,
first wins.
you got
because
those strong negates, but I got a little bit of negation and stoppage power. And I feel like your deck is very stoppable. It's just very good at stopping at the same time.
In this, yeah, in the sense yours is in the same situation, because I can stop one of your plays, and then it's hard for you to recover from what I've seen.
Certainly will be with the amount of stoppage you have in that deck.
I was considering putting in a kaiju in here just to mess with you too, since I knew
I'm
for a
running
fact that you.
kaijus, so
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That or Nibiru.
sure. All right. Will that be the end of your turn?
Unfortunately.
All right.
I keep forgetting that you don't need just dinosaurs to tribute away.
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, I don't like this card in this deck. It's fine now. So I have a Soul Eating Oviraptor in my hand. I guess that's the play. Activate that. We'll get our hands on a nice little Babycerosaurus. Yeah, it's always a good bet. And then I can get something else juicy with it. Sure. I have a Gold Sarcophagus. However, I already have my Giant Rex in hand, so there's no automatic smart play for me to go for here. I guess it would be fun, in case things go south in the next turn or so. Oh, we could do that. But we'll throw a Kaiju in there. So, in a couple turns, I'll have a Kaiju. Not that that's actually very necessary with what I have in mind, but it's fine. What kind of synchro plays can I do? Nothing with a 4 and a 3. I have a 5 and a 9. It's a weird deck, I'll be honest. But I guess that's pretty much all that we can do right here. I'm not going to bother turning these two in attack mode. That'd be a combined total of 700. So we'll just attack plain and simple here. It will maximize my damage if I attack normal with the Soul Eating Oviraptor, then the Ultimate Conductor. Other than that, nothing crazy going on here. So we'll do that.
Yeah, you don't have the most massive attack power right now.
Yeah. So we'll just go for that. However, you know, I still got a backup plan in my hand, and, well, 2 backup plans, but they're not, you know, I don't have a lot of plans to move forward after those backup plans. So, I guess with that, and of course if I have this field for another turn, then I'll be able to do a fun synchro play, but that's if.
Yeah, like I can normal summon this guy.
I mean, yeah, stopping, he still gets the effect off if I flip him down, so.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Let's see. You can reveal an assault mode, activate in your hand, target a monster in your graveyard that specifically lists it. I'll just wait. Whatever.
Alright. So you can flip down 2 cards for the price of 1, huh?
Maybe? Okay, now he's in the graveyard. You can discard him to the graveyard, add the assault mode, activate. Okay, now that he's in the graveyard, I just wanted to make sure to time that appropriately. And I will destroy, how about the Babycerosaurus? And I will special summon, who will be fun here. That's only dinosaurs, but I don't hate that.
So apparently someone had told me that before the shutdown happened, people started citing in some basic negates, like Book of Moon, that kind of stuff, and all that, just to stop both the conductor plays, because apparently that kind of thing just stops him. Honestly, like, if he's face down himself, he can't do anything.
Yeah, if you time that right, of course. Very good move.
Okay, yeah. It's the fact that you keep flipping down any option I have.
The timing of it works really well in my favor. Oh, well, this is a dead card now, but that's fine. It doesn't hurt me any. Alright. Could technically go for this, but that is not a lot of things that combo up with that. So, do I win yet? Still no? Come on. I got a 2, a 1, and a 3. Not really finding the synchro levels I'm looking for. We're going to do a Hulk of Fibrax for damage is our play here. And we're going to use you and you. Then we'll get our red resonator out here, which should, oh, it doesn't get its effect. Never mind. Of course it doesn't. Now I have room for a double evolution pill play, which I might as well go for. Let's see. Math, never mind. I should have game. So let's hold on to the play unless in case there's a negate or something crazy. Attack, Psi Reflector. And yeah, this has just been a simple stoppage game. Nothing flashy about it. Good old Ultimate Conductor Tyranno shut down. But it's gonna be or very well could be a different story when you have first turn. Now I think in having the Kaijus, I have an edge that you don't have. However, will I get them, is the question. I opened this one with Slumber.
The good thing about it is, you Kaiju away one, that's not the end of my moves. So long as I have them in the grave and allow, and the cards to, you know, rotate them out, yeah. I can just easily bring out another assault mode within the same turn. As long as I still have, like, one piece, I'm able to rotate.
Yep. I just mean to give myself, like, breathing room to make a play myself. I know it's not the end-all be-all, but it'll give me a chance to play.
Alright, I like to go first this time.
Alright. I almost hit first just because we always like to go second, and it was your choice. Ooh, okay. Guess I don't hate this. There we go.
Yep. And I'm also going to activate my Tanky.
Lovely.
Beast Warrior. I still love that it's still technically a warrior deck because it's not just beasts, they're beast warriors.
Yeah. I'll count it.
Mm-hmm. Then I normal summon the Assault Sentinel.
Good stuff.
Activating it. Luke using its effect to special summon.
I wonder who's coming out.
The Psi Reflector.
Yep.
Activating the Psi Reflector. I get to add a card to my hand. Let's add the Assault Reboot.
Ooh, I don't like seeing that.
Reveal the Assault mode in the hand. To bring back the Assault Beast.
Yep.
I love how this is one of the few things I love about Konami when they do this sometimes is that they don't just get rid in some of these supports. They don't just get rid of the old cards. They just make them more useful.
Yeah, for a lot of cards certainly.
But then there are sometimes those cards that don't always get that treatment, and sometimes you just don't use the old support.
Fair.
I think Ice Bears is one of those sad cards that happened with that.
I mean, they've tried several times to give it a boost. It hasn't worked, but... I mean, from what it once was, I suppose, but... There's that Colossal Fighter. And Nibiru time. One more move and I Nibiru you.
I'd be so salty if you actually did stick a Nibiru in your deck.
Nah, I'd be deadly against this deck. Ooh.
Well, against yours too, honestly.
More so yours. I don't have to do big combos to do anything.
Oh no, I'm not saying you have to, but I'm just saying like when you don't know there's a Nibiru in the hand, you just try to play as much as you can.
This deck definitely doesn't always. I'd say on average it doesn't get over 5. So I don't know.
And then place a card on the field. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this one.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I did have to get rid of my increase to do that.
Ah.
I was also just double checking to make sure I'm not just skipping over my battle phase.
Yeah, good point. But indeed, it was turn 1. Okay. Yeah, of course we see that going down. We see that out here, so you got the power on you. Getting even more power built up.
Oh yeah. Get that one and this one to the grave. The two heroes.
So
and
heroic.
This card, of course, allows me to get another one to the hand. I'm going to add the Gravito. And then, not even going to give you the opportunity to try to counter it.
Great.
Which one's scarier, this assault mode or the halberd cannon?
Whichever you decide, Mario. I'm not afraid of nothing.
All right, let's go halberd cannon then.
No. Oh. It's fine. Alright, first we start with the kaiju we opened up with.
Are you kidding?
Now that being said, you know, I don't immediately have great plays after that, but...
Well, let's reset the rotation then.
Yeah, you can at least get your stuff back. But this gives me the breathing room to make moves. I do have to stretch to make moves, but I think I'll make a good enough play this turn. So we do have Red Resonator. We don't have any Soul Eating Overraptor to combo up with him this time around. But we got the Giant Rex to come out with him. Fantastic. And these two will just turn into a nice little Hulk of Fibrax. Literally just trying to put dinosaurs in the graveyard right now because I also opened with a Ultimate Conductor. Problem is, the Aeolo is also in my hand. So I can't quite get there.
So you didn't start off with the strongest of hands, did you?
Oh no. I mean, I can't complain because I had a kaiju in my hand against your deck. But I don't have plays to move forward. We can link cross and do a couple things there, but there's no dinosaurs that'll come out of it. Actually, if I can discard my guy, but I don't think I can. Well, let's just do it just to do it, because otherwise, I mean, I'm not really doing much. So, yeah, let's go. Or I could just attack right now while I know I have an opportunity to do so. At least get that minimum ray off the field. Maybe. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Synchron. I'll get a draw 1, but that draw 1, anything short of a Pancratops isn't going to give me an additional dinosaur to use. And unless Pancratops or Miscellaneousaurus would set me up. Then this can bring a tuner back from the graveyard, but the only tuners that'll be in the graveyard are the Red Resonators. The only tuner that is a dinosaur is already in my hand. And yeah, none of that'll go. Okay, so we will go for the battle. We're not going to be able to make an offensive play necessarily here.
Mm-hmm. This is a strange one. You don't have, like, not even your evolved Saurus.
Yep.
Increased.
Yep. So we'll let that happen. Then we'll do the other stuff because the draw is still welcome. There we go. Giving them tokens. See, I should really look into some new extra deck options for this deck, because there was a point where, you know, this all worked together perfectly, but that was in different
Not
times
anymore.
with different things. There's also some other plays with like rare stuff in the deck, but you know, you're not always gonna get all that. And ooh, can I not do? Oh no, because I don't have the stupid Aeolo. I can't even do the Formula Synchron. Well, I mean, there's no harm in bringing out Marcher, I don't think so. We'll do it. Yeah, just used to not hard drawing that Aeolo. Ah well, not a big deal. And we got that there. Activate the Resonator, give me 900 life points. Ayy. Except not. We can do this. But that won't do it. Wait a second. This is an oddly big brain play. Okay, we're going to use you and you to bring out Nightmare Phoenix, just so I can discard a monster. And that's it. And we will get rid of, I guess, Increase. Yeah. And now that I've discarded a dinosaur, which I should have done earlier and could have made a slightly bigger play off of, but this is fine. We'll bring him out. Giant Rex gets to come play as well. I don't think there's any combos.
So are you ready for your field to be cleared, Xylo? Because the fact that you put out Ultimate Conductor allows me to try something.
Oh boy, this will be fun. Right about there. That seems to be about what I can do. So yeah, that's where I'll have to end my turn. Not able to bring out any of the level 4s.
By the way, I just want to point out, I love how you said, I never really go above 5. Went 5, way above 5.
It's not way above 5.
Oh no, I counted 7.
Yeah, that's not way above. Also, you misquoted me terribly. Say on average doesn't go above 5.
Let's see.
Not never.
Okay, let me see.
Plus, getting the Nibiru with that field would have been beautiful, because then dinosaurs just would have been put in my grave for free.
Let me see.
I'm letting you see. Man, I wish I had another level 1 on the field. That'd be great. Then I can do my Kraka Dragon. Oh yeah, he's sitting in there, of course. Can't forget him. So we got a Malicious out there. Doggeran still on the field. 2 pieces to work with.
Let's see.
I'm really only super afraid of the Assault Mode plays, but I know there's other bits in that deck that I should be afraid of. I just don't know what they are. Huh. Yeah, that's where we go.
And
No,
I realize I'm missing a piece. But no, the fact that you got... I wasn't scared of anything until you got rid of Increase. Because what I could have done right now... The fact that you stumbled into it, too.
Yeah, like I wasn't even thinking of doing it just for the discard, but then I was like, wait a second.
So when you did that, I could have brought out a Dread Decimator with 36, and you wouldn't have been able to stop him at all, since he's a Link monster.
That's right.
And you cannot flip him down. But the fact that you stumbled into it.
Oh yeah, you can still flip some, man. Well, at least that stuff. Activate a card or effect. Yep, now we will use Ultimate Conductor Tyranno again. No, that's not how it works.
Maybe I should just go and put in my negates I wanted to, because there are some alterations to this deck I feel like could be made. Like there are some dead cards in here that I could probably rotate out.
Goodbye, like, Soul Eating Oviraptor.
Like a single Kaiju or Nibiru would do wonders to this deck, honestly.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of your stuff.
Is there a Warrior Kaiju though?
No.
Okay. Let's see. But yeah, obviously, just for good deck sake, you can do a lot of things.
Or even putting in a negate like Horn of Heaven or stuff like that would also be good too. Just a proper negate so I can get rid of something on your field that's like causing me issues.
Potentially. Let's see, how many are in my graveyard? Not enough is the answer. So we'll probably just... Oh, you know what? I do want to try to get another level 1 out. Do I have any level 1s? I don't think so. You know what I'm going to do? Let's get weird. We're going to activate Miscellaneous Source. And then, yeah. He will then activate his effect. We would like to summon... I mean, a level 1 would be great, can I? Do I have any level 1s? Let's try it. Oh, yeah, I do! This boy. Unfortunately, I can't really bother using his effect. Well, I could, but I wouldn't get much out of it, so we'll just pass on that. Now, can I do it? The guy? Yeah, I can. Let's do it just to do it. Could also Trishula here, which is fun. But I think we're cool. Let's just do the play that I kind of wanted to do for a while now. You, and you. Then out comes this boy. He activates his effect, and I draw 3 cards. Nice. That's good fun. And then he can activate the thing. I can discard 2 cards and target and destroy stuff, but that's not the main effect of him. And I think his power is based on how much is in my hand or something. Yeah, neat. Alright, can I win with this? I have 5,900 plus 3,000. Yes, that is by definition a win. Oh no, it's plus 2,500, yet still a win. I also have a Fossil League. I don't think I need anything with it, but we'll just get ourselves another one of these. Why not? Great. I don't think I need to normal summon it, so we'll just go to battle. Activate a card, no thank you. We will attack you. Get that boy back to my grave. Doing 500. Then we'll attack the other 2 for 1,000 each. And then... Wait a second, I think I did some math wrong.
Oh?
Yes. That is unfortunate. Oh, but that'll be a fun play. Alright, so I definitely did the math wrong.
Am I living this turn or something?
I think so. Oh, and I just forgot to hit the effect appropriately there, so you're definitely living. let's see. Yeah, just since the Crocosaur is activating, I have mistimed the burn effect on that. But yeah, you're still going to live with a couple life points anyway. 300 to be fair. But I got another fun play, I think. Do I? I don't know. I do. Alright, so that Crocodragon's good because it got me a bunch of draws. But it's also good for this reason. See how it's level 9, right? So, we can activate True King Vanisher right here. And we'll get rid of that Nightmare Phoenix being a nice juicy fire monster. And this Archosaur. Out comes him. So that's pretty cool. But with that, of course, we all know what 2 level 9s make.
That card was banned.
Oh, is it banned now?
It is fully banned, yes.
Well, that play shouldn't be in this deck anymore, but yeah, I think the game was already pretty solidified.
Yeah, no, it was actually it wasn't. The fact that I was able to continue more plays, I was gonna bait you into it.
Alright, well, I won't use them. We'll see what happens. Obviously, you know.
We tend not to. We kind of don't want to use banned cards too many times, guys, because we like to follow the ban list a little bit, at the least a little bit.
Of course, unless we're making a big deal out of it, you know.
Yeah, like if we're using like a character deck, then we're able to use like Pot of Greed and all that.
Yeah, I don't want to use banned cards just because they're good, though.
Mm-hmm. All right, now what I'm going to do is do this.
And with that being the case, the extra deck can be widely restructured in this.
I think that's going to be your next project with their deck, isn't it?
Maybe.
Okay, then use this. Shuffle that out.
Very nice.
Increases effect. Okay, let's see. No, that effect's not going to do anything. Multiply guy.
Alright.
Alright. Go ahead.
Yeah, you haven't normal summoned, have you? Or was the gravity normal?
No, it was a special.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because, okay. You're in good shape then.
Alright, now here comes the Link plays. It's going to be hard for you to counter.
Yep.
Special summon the Malicious.
Hi, I'll use my True King All Calamities.
That would be the thing. The reason they stopped
obviously,
that...
yeah, but...
Yeah, one of the reasons why they stopped that, they banned that card, I believe, was because of the fact, like,
yeah.
a lot of decks just abused him. That being said, I don't know if I have enough heroes in the grave anymore, because of the earlier plays you did stop. Yeah, I wasn't able to cycle more heroes into the graveyard. You see, if I would have gotten one more of the plays off, you see, my whole play was to get the one that would cut your when a special summon, cut your ultimate conductor
in half, and then you can tear him down easy.
Yeah.
Really, I'm not afraid of you hitting me with power though, because I can bounce back if it's just power on the field. It's when you get all your negates and stuff, that's what I'm afraid of.
Oh no, it's the fact that you kaiju'd away my card.
Yeah, like that obviously decided this whole duel right there. If he was on the field, then I would have had a very hard time playing, as expected.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can do a couple double plays, but that hand that I had to start off with certainly wasn't in position to do that.
Well, the thing is, the reason I even chose the whole reason I even chose the Halberd Cannon was because it's an even better counter than
I love it. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Because it doesn't send it to your graveyard for you to use as material. It banishes your stuff, so that way you wouldn't be able to use it.
Yeah, it's incredible.
But I should put in like some kind of counter like you, like one Kaiju or maybe one Beru or something.
I mean, in this deck, Kaiju's just meld in so easily because I need some stuff that's, you know, a little different. And obviously there's Dinosaur Kaiju, so that works well. I can search them. And I want to, you know, send stuff to the graveyard. So, beautiful stuff. We'll just put out the Soul Eating over after to be able to finish it off. I don't know what he's going to search, but, you know, we'll just do it.
Well, at least I know you can't just flip them down.
True. Let's see. What do we do here? I'll grab a kaiju, because I can search kaijus in this deck. But I'll fight a man-to-man or man-to-dinosaur, rather. Battle. I should just rake him out or anything goofy here. He gets put in the back.
The fact that the Vision Heroes are so good on cycling out, though.
Mm-hmm. No, like, it all works well together. It's just, it's
Your
that one
kaiju.
thing. The
It's
kaiju
your
has stopped it, and, like, even just
It's
the
It's the
Ultimate
fact
Conductor
that
stopped it.
no normal deck has the counters for kaijus. It's only when
Yeah,
it's
no,
like
kaijus are
you're-
definitely get
when
around
you're
almost everything.
exactly. It's sort of the situation of if you know a kaiju's coming, then you put a counter. But if it's just like you don't know what deck your opponent's running, how would you put a counter for something like that?
Yeah.
But
even,
then again,
as you were talking, just the like one negate stops your deck from playing for the most part. So
it's
having a
not
way
that
around that
it's
would be
not
good.
that one negate. It's the flip them all down.
Well, yeah, but
'Cause
one negate would
I
be
can
the
get
same
around.
thing.
I can get around one negate, but
Well,
it's when you flip
I-
down 3 continuous. When you flip
I
down
also
3
flipped
cards.
down one and stopped you in your tracks completely, though. So I don't think that.
Oh,
argument
that
stands.
one was because I only had that one option. But when I had multiple, you just waited until every option was on the field, and then you flipped down 3. I think it was more of the situation
I'll
of.
be honest, I just waited till the one that was going to bring the assault mode out came out, and I was like, okay, he goes down. I didn't care
Yeah.
about the other plays. If I lose my guy, I'll bring out another one. I just
Yeah.
don't want assault mode on the field.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying it's like you don't give enough credit to the flip down of multiple cards instead
No,
of
it's
the one
good,
negate.
but, you know, a negate would have done the same purpose in these duels.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. We found something to shut down Mario's assault mode deck.
For now.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll fight it with Dark Magicians next time. That'll be fun.
Oh, you want to go with that? You want to go with that?
I mean, hey, that could go either way.
I will make the ultimate anti-Dark Magician deck.
No,
version of this.
honestly, I think Assault Mode would beat Dark Magician simply for the fact that Dark Magician can only play turn 2, really.
Oh, I think it's more of the fact of I would get the worst possible hands against it.
That's always a possibility, and Dark Magician just doesn't tend to get bad hands, so...
Well, you say that, but there has been a few times where
No, there's
you
been
haven't
times. It's just a very consistent deck when it comes to, like, other decks. It's definitely more consistent than most. But anyway, we're bantering on too much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you have, and we'll see you next time.
See ya, folks.